Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 4th of July, 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying your Tuesday. I'm not sure about my Tuesday. It's not gone quite to plan. After quite a long time of trying to fix my failing my failing flushing system in the cistern, I've decided I have to buy a new toilet model tomorrow. And the guy who's trying to fix my bathroom gave up and said it's just too old. The technology is just too old. the parts don't match. You can't get anything that old to work anymore. So, but actually nowadays toilets are much cheaper than they used to be, as far as I can tell. They don't seem to be very expensive, and some of the designs are really quite beautiful. Can we describe a toilet as being having a beautiful design? Seems like an odd thing to say, but I think it seems possible. Some of them do look quite nice, quite futuristic in some ways, and rather nice design. So that's my day tomorrow sorted out. I should be out toilet shopping. Normally I go to the toilet while I'm shopping, but this is something different. And in rather higher tech, I see Toyota is bragging that they have the technology, new battery technology that will enable them to run a car for 700 and something miles, 745 I think it was miles, and very importantly be charged in 10 minutes. Wow. It seems like one of those stories that's kind of, okay, I'll believe it when I see it type of thing, but let's hope it is true, or even almost true, because that kind of technology would certainly help the globe as we go forward, the world as we go forwards, and with electric cars more. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is the Los Angeles Times hard level game. It's my Sudoku at bedtime for today. Haven't played a late night game for a little while, I think, or have I? Can't even remember now. Anyway, we've got sixes blocking across here, so I'm going to start by placing a 6 there, and I'm going to drag the 6s down to the bottom so that I can get another one of those numbers right there. And what else did I see? I saw a couple of things while I was chatting to you. Oh yeah, there is the 9 blocking down like so, the 9 blocking down here, and the 9 across there. I also spotted that while I was chatting to you about WCs. We have 9 blocking like this and across here, so we'll get ourselves a 9 there. We have 1 going up to the top. That's going to put 1 in that square there. We have a 4 across like so, and a 4 up here. It's not there, of course, but forget that. Just still can't control this mouse very well. Oh, 7. Okay, we have 5 down here and 5 up here. Let's put a 5 there. Threes run across like so. And there's a 3. Missing digits here and here are 2 and 8. For those of you who haven't played the LA Times hard level game before, sometimes regulars to this channel will know that sometimes it's actually even more difficult than the expert level game that they have on offer. Quite often that's proved to be the case. Okay, I see 3, 7 and 4 blocking up this column. That means that 3, 7 and 4 are in those squares there, and that means that we've got 1s here, 3, 7, 4, 5s here, and 8s. Anyway, so we've got 1, 5, 8 up here. That means down here we're looking for 2 and 6. Okay. 2 and 6. Yep. So 6s appear like that. 8s are going to be here and up there. So yes, that matches. It doesn't do anything spectacular though. I think let's hit the digits and see anything else. Okay, now we've got 3 going up and up here, so we'll place the 3 there. 3 across here and 3 up to the top gives us 3 in that square too. Four up here puts 4 into one of these squares, blocking down 4 across here and across here. Means that that has to be a 4. 4 across here, down here, and across the bottom row gives us another 4 here. Six down here, 6 across the middle, get another 6 there. I'm getting a telephone call, but I'm going to ignore it. I think I can ignore it. So we have, okay, missing down here, we're looking for 1, 5, 7, 8. Right now, 1 and 7 1 and 7 block this square, and 1 and 7 block this square. So we've got 1 and 7 in those squares, and we shall have 5 and 8 in these squares. But that doesn't tell me what I need to know. 1 and 7. Maybe let's can we see anything else here? 2. Not really. I didn't see anything really useful there. I'm not moving anywhere with this, so I should just double check these squares here. Okay, I've got 7 and 4 blocking up here, so I know 7 and 4 are in those squares there. So these squares contain 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. Okay, so let me just double check on that. 7 and 4, 2, 5. Yes. So we've got 2, 5, and 8 in these squares here. So we see the 8 blocking this square here. So that means 8 has to be in either this square or this square. And now we have the 2 blocking down here. So that puts 2 into those 2 squares. So this has to be 2 and 8 in those squares. So that is going to be a 5 there. Missing digits down here now. Well, I know this is 1 and 7, don't I? Because I worked that out before. We got 7, yep, 7 and 1. And so the other number, which is not 1 or 7, is 8. So then the 8 blocks across here, and that gives us an 8 there. 8 going all the way to the top. Puts an 8 into that square. And the last number to get down here is 2. 2 blocks up there gives us a 2 there. 2 across these 2 rows gives us 2 in that square. Okay. Right, moving at least anyway. Okay, one of our 2 missing numbers in this row appear to be 5 and 6, But 5 is one of our missing numbers here because 7 and 4 go here, so this can't be 5. That must be our 5, then this is going to be our 6. Now if this is 1 and 7, the only numbers that are left here are 2 and 5. So we've got the 5 blocking here. There's the 5, there's the 2. 2 also blocks this square now, so we get ourselves a 2 there. And the last number to place here is an 8. We have 2 blocking across here and 2 down here. So there's a 2, 2 up and across and down. Oh, well, it's going to be there. I just can't get the mouse. I can't get this non-Apple mouse right yet. I just haven't got the feel for it. Hopefully I'll be able to get my Bluetooth thing working at some point. Save me all this hassle. Let's go on a little journey around the digits. I believe we're looking for 4, 5, 7, 9 across here. 4, 5, 7, and yes. And so 4, 7, and 9 are all in this column, so that's got to be a 5 then. Okay, we have 4 blocking this square and 4 blocking this square, so that's where the 4 goes. Let's not forego it. And that means that 7 and 9 are going to be in these squares here. So if that's 7 and 9, what else do we know? 5s. Three. Oh, so Didn't realise we're just one empty square missing. One empty square up here, rather. 7 across here. There's the 7. I'm getting rather tired now, I must admit. It is bedtime, so I normally start to slow down quite considerably at bedtime on these games, even slower than I normally play them. Damn, I can't get this mouse going. Come on. There we go. 4's blocking in the line, along the lines you can see. Eight blocks this square. We need an 8 in this row, so that's the 8. We'll be left here with a 1. 1 blocks across like so. Oh, there's just one empty square up there. That's going to be a 1. 1 blocking across these rows here and a 1 down there. So there's a digit 1 for us. Right, this was 9 and something, 9 and 7. So let's see what we've got left here. We're looking for 3, 5, 8. 5, 8, and 3 in each. 1 in each column. That's no good, is it? Oh, I can't quite work it out. There's got to be something here. I know there is something here. Okay, there is 7 blocking this square and 7 blocking this square. There's a 7. So 7 across and across here like so. We'll put 7 there. And this is a 3 to finish the row. Then we can have 3 up here and across like so, giving me a 3 there. 3 also blocking across here, meaning that's our final 3. The missing number here is an 8. We have 8 across here and up there, so there's an 8 we can place, and 8 down and up and across there means 8s are now finished. 1 number for this row. Is it a 5? I believe it is. And then 5 blocking down here and across like so gives me a 5 here. My voice is starting to flag, even though I've had a fairly lazy day. I've done some of my work, but not enough. But just feeling tired now. It's the Sudoku that brings me down. I think 9 going up here. There's a 9. It's just late. Time for bed, said Zebedee. Missing digit here is a 7. 7 goes down here. There's the 7. 7 across here. There's the 7. Missing number here is a 1. 1 across here gives me a 1 there. And we shall finish the game with a 6 in those 2 squares there. That's our Los Angeles times hard level game. Quite a nice game there for Tuesday the 4th of July. Oh, that's it. I've had enough. Can't even speak now. Bye-bye.